Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind, their overall thoughts and feelings about you, as well as their honest intentions. So we're gonna cover 3 bases here today. I'm excited for this reading. We're gonna get started with the tarot, and then I may hop around to different oracle cards. I'm gonna go with the flow in today's reading. I do ask that if you find yourself resonating with it, you let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So first card up is the Wheel of Fortune. We're getting started with their thoughts and feelings about you overall. Not necessarily their most recent ones, but in general, how do they really feel about you? What do they think about you and your connection? We have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. We also have the World. Lots of strong energies coming out right away. The person has a lot of strong opinions about you. I'll say that much for sure. The 7 of Pentacles and Justice. Wow. So this person is humble enough, back of the deck, they want me to show you is the 3 of Pentacles. This person is humble enough to admit they're not perfect. I'll say that much. Because when they think about you, when they get in their feelings over you, they feel like you've been such an ally and an aid to them when it comes to their own personal and or spiritual growth journey. They feel like you are like the perfect counterbalance to them. So the two of you might be very different than one another in a lot of ways, like extrovert, introvert. One of you might be outgoing, the other one could be a homebody. Maybe one of you is more of a fun lover, the other person could be an intellectual type. You get it. I'm not going to go through all of the opposite potentials here. It could even just be like feminine versus masculine energy polarity differences. Essentially, what I'm seeing here is that your person feels like you are like the perfect counterbalance to them, and they need someone like you in their life. Because you're helping them expand their horizon and grow. It could also be that you've helped this person to stop certain patterns or mindsets that have not served them. Because with the World, we have this energy of things coming to a close, things coming to completion, cycles closing out, and preparing for new things to begin. And so you really help this person to sort of like leave the past in the past and welcome in the new. In a good way though, like they feel like this is a good way. And in fact, they feel like the two of you are a team. So maybe they've been doing that for you as well. And they've been thinking about that. I think that the two of you really help to elevate each other. And this person feels like this is the type of connection that could continue to grow as time goes on. So for some of you out there, this could be a new connection. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, I oftentimes get this image of someone planting a seed in the ground, knowing that one day it's going to grow into this full-blown, magnificent tree, right? And so I feel like that's how your person feels about you and this connection, is that maybe you're starting small right now, but they have faith that this is something that can grow very big as time goes on. Like it can really develop into something magnificent. And if it's not a newer connection, this is them thinking about and observing how that's already happened between the two of you, okay? They feel lucky to have you. They really feel like you help them to turn their life around in a lot of ways, and vice versa, that they can do the same for you, especially when it comes to emotional stuff. I think this person deep down inside is very emotional, even if they don't want you to know that, and they enjoy feeling safe to embrace their emotions with you and let them flow. I forgot to mention, we also have Libra. So we have Scorpio and Libra. And side note, those are next to each other on the wheel, so to speak. So it could be that the end of September, the end of September until like the end of November could be significant for this connection. Maybe that's when you met this person, or this person could be planning something for around that time. Don't know. But anyway, let's see what their overall intentions in this connection are and go from there. What are this person's overall intentions towards the viewer, please, spiritual team? What are this person's overall intentions towards the viewer? Okay, we have can't talk right now. We have the 3 of Wands. That's future focused energy. So indeed, they do picture a future with you. as in, again, they feel like this is something that could grow over time. It's not going to just be a short-term type of flame or connection. They really could picture a future with you. Talk to me about this person's overall intentions towards the viewer. We have the Knight of Cups. They're romantically interested in you. If there was any doubt in your mind about how this person feels about you and whether or not this is romantic attraction, I can tell you without a doubt they are romantically attracted to you. In fact, they plan on that happening or continuing to happen in the future. Lots of water energy coming through. They are afraid of getting stuck though, so be aware of that. This person has a fear of becoming bored or complacent or stagnant, okay? However, that's not stopping them from wanting to pursue this connection. This person might be a bit of a thrill seeker from what I can see here. Like they're always wanting some exciting adventure or something like that. So they have a tendency to become bored. But I feel like this person's also practical and they know that boredom is a part of life, okay? Every moment of every day isn't going to be some thrilling roller coaster ride. There are going to be days where you're kind of just hanging around, lounging, relaxing, and watching TV, and that's normal. So your person isn't like red flagging that. They actually have a lot of hope that the two of you can build something real and concrete in the future. I grabbed the wrong two combo, okay? So the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands tells me that this person does intend on something long-term coming for this connection, possibly having a family or a household, you know, coming into union with each other formally, just really building a life together. This person could certainly see that with you. They picture it, they intend on that, and they intend on things progressing over time. The Page turning into the Knight tells me that this isn't something your person is wanting to rush. They're willing to take their time here. In fact, for some of you out there, they're going to take quite a bit of time because they see that coming long-term down the road in the future, particularly for those of you out there who like resonate with this being a new connection. Like if you just started seeing this person, they're not in a rush to get from point A to point B, but they do see that in the cards for the two of you in the future. So exciting. Let's see what this person's energy is versus your energy. What is this person's energy right now in the connection, please? Okay, we have cleanse. Yeah, like I said, I think you help this person to heal a lot. This person knows that they have things that they need to work through, work on, especially when it comes to emotional healing. And they feel like you help them with that. You give them like a safe space to like really purge things out and be themselves. Okay, let's get your energy in the connection. Whoa, okay, hold on. Okay, so we have pain, but the way the cards came out makes me think I need to pull a secondary energy for you. So give me one moment here. Growth, there we go. Honestly, I love when this combo comes out. We have growth and pain. So I think your energy in this connection right now is very future focused as well. You and your person are kindred spirits in a lot of ways. You're very similar, even though on the outside you appear to be quite different. Your energy is basically represented as a person who it's like you don't want painful moments and experiences to get you down for too long. You would rather grow through that pain, learn what you need to learn, and move past it so you don't have to repeat that cycle. I think honestly you're the type of person that really hates repetition of cycles and patterns. Like if you notice something is bad, you're more apt to take action to stop that from happening again. And that is something that your person picks up about you and you inspire them to do in their own life as well. So I think you're just maybe a couple steps ahead of this person, if I'm being honest, but they admire you for your ability to transmute negative experiences into something positive. So anyway, let's get out a couple cards for you now to close out today's reading. Doesn't have to have anything to do with this connection. If you have been resonating with this reading, here's your reminder to like the video, subscribe, and drop a bird emoji below to let me know. Your personal message is the flicker. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. Perfect. And your affirmation of the day, you can affirm with me in whatever way you like. You can comment it, you can type it out in general, write it, repeat it, whatever you see fit. It is today, I will see the possibilities. Today, anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.